guys, welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm doing is talking about an Amazon wish list. I'm really into horses. However, a lot of my family is not. All my family and friends, and they always ask me, what should I get you? Well, the problem is if you just say something horse related, a lot of times people will get you like a shirt with a horse on it or something like that. And that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like horse stuff, like horse tack, horse grooming, horse stuff like that, or just things I need. So what I have found is by doing a wish list that will give people a place to purchase it, or at least a picture and idea of what I want. I will say Amazon is not necessarily always the cheapest, so especially on the day after Thanksgiving, if you can find some sales, there is other places. So I do tell them that at the beginning when I give them the wish list. And how I have done that now is I've now expanded this to now include 3 lists. So my 3 lists that I have currently is number 1 is my wish list. So I will title it Kayla's wish list, and I will just keep adding to it throughout the year. Anytime I see something I love or something I really want, and it's not necessarily a need. So a lot of times the needs I just go ahead and purchase. But any of my wants I have on there. Plus, if I do come into some money or something like that and I want to splurge on myself, I've already got my list of everything I want and how much it costs on Amazon, and then I can just double check prices before I purchase. Now do keep in mind that shipping, I'm not an Amazon Prime member, but if you were an Amazon Prime member, you get free shipping. So that is something to keep in mind. So if you're a huge online shopper, I would definitely get an Amazon Prime membership. Now this is not sponsored, by the way. It's just something I love to do. So I actually do love to go actually shopping, but like for a Tractor Supply, love Tractor Supply and Co-op and all those kinds of places, and Dover and all that stuff. But if you go to an actual retail store, a lot of these type of items are more expensive. So that's why I don't necessarily purchase them from that. But now I'll get other like products at like a Tractor Supply, Dover, those kind of things, especially Tractor Supply, because I do really like a lot of their products for sure. But I have my wish list. Then I now have the kids shopping list, and I need to title it better, but it's the where I'm going to put everything that the kids have really wanted throughout the year. And so I found certain things that they really want, and I'm putting it on there, and so then I can show that to the grandparents and the family members who's like, what do your kids want? And I'm like, oh, well, here's a whole big list. If they purchase it on Amazon and they purchase it through the list, it will take it off of the list. However, if you have people in your group who are not very technology savvy, it won't come off. So just tell you that. So if you do better with just having that list for yourself, and then telling one grandparent this and another grandparent that may be the best option, which I think is what I'm gonna do this time, just because they sometimes will purchase the same thing because it doesn't come off of it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I have my wish list, my kids shopping list, and then third is going to be my personal shopping list. And so again, I'm gonna try to start doing that throughout the year. Anytime I see something that like I think my family would really like, I'll put that on there. For example, I see a pair of like fleece lined Crocs. I think my mom would probably really like that. So I put that on the list. I may or may not buy it, but at least I already have an idea of what to get her when the time comes. So I'm like, what in the world am I going to get her? Because the day after Thanksgiving is when I do all of my shopping. I get every bit of my shopping done then or on Cyber Monday. So that's it. And so whatever even if I can't find it on sale, I just go ahead and purchase it that time. And that way I can stay on budget and I can see where I'm at and where all my things are, and I can go in and wrap and have everything done and ready to go. So I super love shopping early, but if I don't have an idea, it can be very stressful to be like, okay, I've got 24 hours, what am I gonna get them? So let me kind of show you how it looks. On your regular desktop, you kind of go to the right hand corner and it'll be like a count and a list. So first off, you need to go to your list. Now if you've never made one, you can also make it from here. So scroll down, after you hit my account, you go down here to personalized content and you hit list and registry. Good finishing brush. This would be like a trailer. No, this is a wireless microphone so that I could do some videos on my horses and it picks up on me. Or also if I did vlogging, so that would be really cool. Obviously, wide variety of prices here. So give a wide variety for your family so that they have options. And I know that no one's probably gonna buy me that, but hey, if they decide to be really generous, there we go. Then we have the foldaway blanket bar, which looks really neat. An aqua comb, so it's like a water brush, which looks really neat. Definitely, this one's kind of like always on here for me. It's a waterproof horse sheet, and so it's just like a waterproof horse blanket. It's a really good price, and I've always put it on here because I could always use another one. I do need a new helmet, so I put that one on there, so hopefully I will get that. The Sleek Easy, another grooming tool that looks really neat that I'd love to try. A big container of fly spray, new stock, which I use all the time for cuts and scrapes. A big container of Shoshin, a new brush to actually sweep my aisle away. Right here is a cordless clippers, which I would super love as well. Hopefully it won't be that expensive, but it comes with a bunch of other stuff. A 5-point leather breastplate, which would be really cool for jumping. A Weather Beta jumping saddle pad. I'd like to have one that's like a dressage one, but they don't really seem to have those, and I love this shape, so we'll see how that one goes. Oh, here's the other cordless one that would be good, and it's old purple and pretty. I don't know how that's more expensive though. Here's a regular dressage saddle pad that I would love to get monogrammed. Now here is like my ideal dressage jumping saddle that maybe one day I'll get, but it's $2,000. Yikes. But I just have it on here so that way I know which one I would really like. And I see it come across as really cheap. Oh, here is the video camera that you can mount on like your horse arena, and then it would like follow you around as you ride in the arena. I'd super love one of those for selling my horses and stuff. That would be super, super good. Again, it's almost $1,000. Total Saddle Fit dressage girth would be really nice. Total Saddle Fit stirrup leathers that have you keep your legs still. Would love that. Another lambskin brush. I probably need to take that one off. And this is actually my #1 item, which is my blanket bars. I want to put blanket bars on all of my stalls. So, oh, and then I need hands-on grooming gloves, because those are supposed to be really, really good. Some jump blocks. I've always wanted those. And of course, jump standards. No one will ever buy me those, but hey. Then I have a leather lead rope with chain. I would like to have a few of those, and a new French link snaffle bit. I have one, but I like to have one on some of my other bridles so I don't have to switch the bit out every time. If I go over here and I hit view lists, yeah, right here, and hit view lists, okay, then I'll tell you I have my list, my Christmas list, which is where I'm going to be putting my things I'm shopping for, and shopping list is for my kids. So super, super love this. And as you see, let's say I hit the shopping list for the kids, and it had the Moana doll. So if I click on that, they'd be able to add it to cart. So super love Amazon wish list. Definitely recommend, both for kids items as well as your own personal, especially if you're kind of specific, or let's say you even wanted clothes. That way you could put on there what kinds of clothes you wanted. So super believe in it, super love it. I'm gonna send my link out to my family and friends soon, so super excited with that. So please comment below, what is your #1 Christmas item that you want this year? Again, the #1 item that I really want is something that I already know that I'm getting, so is a pair of dressage reins from Natasha Alkoff. I'm so excited to go with my bridle I got for last Christmas. So excited on that. Comment down below what your #1 item that you want for Christmas is. So Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Make sure you like and subscribe. And remember, God bless, be adventurous, and I'll see you next time. Bye.